These are some tips to help you becoming a pro. Tip number 1, custom crosshairs. And so many pros are using them, like the following pros that are up on the screen right now. And I'll be teaching you how to get them. So first you go to settings, then go to game UI, and then turn off your reticle. And what that does is to turn off your aim. And then next you want to go look up custom crosshair in the Microsoft Store, and then it should be the second one, Crosshair V2, and just go on and download that right there. Tip number 2, getting more FPS. So what you want to do first is go to settings, go to sound, and then under sound you want to go to subtitles, and then copy my exact settings. What this is going to do is higher FPS, and this got me from 120 to 140. But you don't need the very best specs. So this concludes us to tip number 3, learning the map better. So this is the Fortnite map, and I would recommend to land in spots with Avengers or Dr. Doom chests. And I would recommend landing Revel's roofs because it's a pretty chill place, but with a lot of Avengers chests. Or you can make your own drop spot, but make sure it's not a hot drop, but it still has a consistent amount of loot that you can loot up in a quick amount of time. And this leads us with tip number 4, having a good mindset. And if you don't have a good mindset, then, well, let me just be honest, you can't really be that good in Fortnite. And what it means to having a good mindset is to be patient, to be aggressive, and to know where to rotate. But this can be difficult because you might have to make split-second decisions that would either cost your life or save it. And that leads to tip number 5, to train. You can't just get good at Fortnite just from thinking you're good. You have to put in some work. By doing that, you can 1v1 people who are around your skill level or better. Because if they're worse than you, then it's not a challenge. But if they're better than you, then you are actually getting some good work in and learning from your mistakes if they beat you. But it's always fun to have a nice little complimentary win. But if you're getting bored, you can always 1v1 friends. They're the perfect person to do that with because they're usually the same skill level as you. And they can keep you good motivation and not make you bored, so you can practice for longer. And it's just a great way to get better. So let me summarize that all for you. So you want to know what you're doing. You want to have a good mindset. You want to practice a lot, especially with friends. And you can also have some other tweaks to help your PC with specs or the custom crosshair or anything. But just remember, the most important thing is to like and subscribe. And I think that's to wrap it up. Thank you for watching. See you later.